Can't see. Okay, I guess I'm live. All right. Oh, you guys, I've been chasing a vanilla bean. I can tell I'm in Minnesota. I can't find a vanilla bean anywhere. I've called 5 different shops. I've been to Target. I've been to our local big box store, Cub. I called a place called Kowalski's. They're out. They're a gourmet place. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and nobody has vanilla beans. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Well, anyway, so I hit 1,000 subscribers, or excuse me, followers on TikTok. 3 weeks. It took 3 weeks. Now, for TikTok, of course, 1,000 subscribers is like having 1,000 followers is like having 100 subscribers on YouTube. But I'm telling you, my videos are blowing up, and that is unusual for somebody with 1,000 followers. Ooh, I have to move over. Hold on. Cops. Okay. That's a law in Minnesota. I don't know if it's a law where you are, but if we don't pull over, we could get ticketed or fined up to like $3,000, something like that. So you gotta stop, pull over, be silent. Yeah, so 1,000 followers is like 100 subscribers on YouTube. But again, my videos are getting thousands of views. Might be the content, you know, I shifted a little bit. I mean, it's still kicking it with Karen, but I shifted away from food. I'll do some food on there, but mostly it's teacher stuff and political. So if you want to laugh a little bit, I have some pretty funny videos. I love my, this goes out to all of my teacher friends. Got a bunch of others too. So, I'm not leaving YouTube. I keep telling you guys that because I keep getting messages. Where are you? What are you doing? Have you left YouTube? No, I have not. I had to take a break because my job is too intense. I don't have time to craft beautiful videos or funny videos or anything. And as I was saying before, TikTok makes it easy, makes it super easy. You know, they provide every tool for you. You can stitch, you can duet, there's so many things you can do. I'm not saying it's better, because here's what I've decided that YouTube is good for. It's good to live stream if you like to do that, which you all know. I don't mind drive streaming, but I really don't like live streaming. I don't like it. It's too invasive. It's too. I can never think of enough to talk about. It's just not me. Although with 1,000 followers on TikTok, I can live stream if I wish. I just don't. It's not me. Oh, I just got notice I have 1,100. And it's basically 3 minutes of my life a day. Maybe 10 if I get creative. But right now I just don't have time for that for YouTube. But I am on YouTube. I am following people. I am watching. I'm liking. I'm not hanging out in live streams because, once again, that's just live streaming and hanging out in people's live stream just takes too much of my time. I mean, I am, as a teacher, as a teacher, it takes about 4 to 6 hours to plan 1 hour of class time if you're doing it well. I have gotten faster. I used to be panicked and up at 1 o'clock in the morning at the beginning of this year trying to plan an effective and engaging class for my students, and I don't have to do that anymore. I'll look at the chat when... Okay, you got there first, dude. Go ahead. I know you can't see me. So, I need a vanilla bean. We are trying to make creme brulee. I should probably videotape making creme brulee. But you really need the specks of vanilla. But I think it would be good too if we used... Here's an idea. We could use vanilla extract and shaved nutmeg. I think that'll be just fine. If I can't get a vanilla bean, that's what I'll do. Thank you for helping me with that problem. I now know what I'm gonna do. So, okay, back to TikTok, because I'm obsessed, right? What I like about TikTok is that your followers will actually watch your videos. 98% of the views on my videos at TikTok are my followers. And I don't know how TikTok has made that work, but the other thing is all of my followers started following me organically. I did not go into live streams. I didn't go and try to recruit people for my channel, which another thing I hated doing. And I think I was wrong in doing that at YouTube. Oh God. Going to live streams and checking out people's channels and boom, 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 boom. Subscribe. And then having, subscribing to so many I can't even keep up. No. YouTube is definitely a learning zone. Was a learning zone for me. So I'm gonna come back to YouTube just when I have more time and things aren't so crazy. And I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it to teach. And that's what I was gonna tell you guys. What I think YouTube is good for is for live streaming and teaching, okay? I think I said that before, but I never elaborated. Artist Devil 2, Rob Facts. Yes, it's really... YouTube is not good for my content. I am not big enough. I will never be big enough. I will never have time to be a full-time YouTuber as long as I'm working. So I have to use it for my own learning. Like, I need to know how to make creme brulee. I'm gonna go to YouTube to figure that out, right? I am not going to go to YouTube to figure out how to ferment food, because I'm not going to come, if I was a stranger, I'm not going to come and find my content, Kicking It with Karen's content, to learn how to ferment. I'm going to go to one of those big channels that ferments. Sat in my car overnight. Actually, this was frozen all the way to the top. We are about switching topics. I'm a squirrel. Switching topics. We are about to get our first blizzard, and I don't know if you see this. I think I can switch this around. Yeah. We have no snow in Minnesota. None. At least in the Twin Cities, let me switch it around again. Come on. My screen is so unresponsive. There we go. We have no snow in Minnesota, but we're getting a blizzard that's going to drop upwards of a foot. So we will have a white Christmas! Yay! Now I already solved my vanilla bean problem. Anyway, what did you say? Remember, this is my second. I need to subscribe to that. I have not spent a lot of time. Hi! Hey! Carter's Eat, are you still here? Cool! We are all obsessed with TikTok. Find me, you guys. Hey, Be the Difference. If you are obsessed with TikTok, find me. Kicking It with Karen. Kicking It with Karen. At Kicking It with Karen. Now, don't follow me if you're not going to watch my videos. Right? So, if you want to check me out, great. If you want to follow, great. Be the Joy. Good to see you. Be the Difference Clothing. I was telling, you just got here, so the title, Chasing the Vanilla Bean. I have been searching for a vanilla bean because I'm trying to make creme brulee for the first time for Christmas. But I can't find a vanilla bean. Then, brilliant me, yes, I'm going to go ahead. Just like when I make vanilla ice cream. Just like when I make vanilla ice cream, I'm going to use vanilla extract and shaved nutmeg. It's going to be delicious. It's a great substitute. What am I worried about? I am not going to chase the vanilla bean. Then, just to recap, I was talking about why I'm over at TikTok, because TikTok makes it a lot easier. I'm having a lot more fun. I can be political without worrying. I am not so talented. You should see how talented I look teaching dance in the attic, where this is okay. However, I will tell you this. I'm a really good online English teacher. I'm a good online English teacher. I wish I could stay online, but they're sending us back. We have the highest caseload ever, and they may be sending us back in February after all of these gosh darn Minnesotans traveled down. 3 million people, 300,000 people, but 3 million people around the country are traveling, and 300,000 Minnesotans flocked to Mexico for the holiday because they're open. You know what that means, right? They're going to bring their COVIDicus right back here. COVIDicus is coming. Anyway, how long have I been doing this? 13 minutes. I think that's long enough. Nobody's going to watch more than 13 minutes if they're coming to watch afterwards. So I miss you guys. Understand that I'm doing what I have to do in order for me to keep my job and not go crazy. And I'm not going to bust my butt. If I can't make a quality YouTube video, I'm not going to make a video. I'll do my occasional teacher vlogs, but you know me. I edited so much. What'd you just say? Be the Difference? I just got here. Oh, it's all right. Go back and watch the replay. I gave you the recap. When you were sick, that was probably, oh yeah. Yeah. Lisa, it was, I had all the symptoms of COVID. And my doctor, even though I did go get an antibody test, but the antibody test I took in August, and if you had not had whatever illness you had in the past 3 months, then the test was highly unreliable. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I had COVID, but you are not immune to it. Once you've had it, your immunity goes away. They've proven this. Dads, hey, you know what, Dad, I'm leaving. Thank you for coming, but watch the replay. I'm not chasing a vanilla bean anymore. I fixed that problem. Go back in the replay and watch that. So I don't want to keep people too long because I'll just start babbling, which I am right now. So thank you so much. Honey, they had no idea what was going on. No one could die. I know. I know. I mean, the shortness of breath, I need to get off, but the shortness of breath, the aches and pains from head to toe, the burning in my gut, the cramps, the vomiting, the nausea, all of the symptoms, like every single one. And we figured there was COVID in our school starting in the end of, like, right when we got back from Christmas break. So a lot of us have been exposed to it. But like I said, I have no immunity to it anymore. Nobody does. If it's been more than 3, unless you have a new strain, unless you have a different strain. Okay, we were talking about vanilla beans. I gotta go. I fixed my problem. Thanks to you all. You make me happy. Thank you. Thank you in the storm. Carter Z is praying for me in the storm. I should be. Pray for my husband. You don't have to. Well, you can pray for me if you want to because your prayers work. But pray for my husband because he's a driver. Remember, he's the tooth fairy. He brings the crowns and bridges from the lab to the dentist. I can't believe they're not canceling. But he's got to drive in this. Oh, I have a low battery. Now I really have to go. I have a low battery and anyway. So pray for my husband that he gets home safe tonight. I wish all of you a happy, Merry Christmas. I'll probably live stream sometime Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I love you all. Thank you so much. All of my favorite people were here. Bye. See ya.